Okay.
Alrighty. I'd like to call the Public Works and Safety Committee to order. It's 5:02 on the 20th of January 2020. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do roll call.
Alderman Madden.
Nope.
Alderman Borgman.
Here.
Alderman Hamel.
Here.
Director Kreger.
Here. Statement of public notice.
Was published on Friday, January 17th.
Status of projects, Scott.
Approval of minutes. Approval of minutes.
You skipped one.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sorry. Approval of minutes.
Motion to approve.
I'll second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, now status of projects.
Sure, Great Water Alliance. Again, this is now the official names of Waukesha Water. We have no updates, just to let you know, on that one. Hillendale reconstruction. We continue to answer questions from residents as they come in. The amount of questions has pretty much dropped off. So we maybe I got maybe one since Christmas Eve that has come in to talk about it. Please remember, we're going to bid that job in December of 2020 and we'll start construction in 2021. So there's no construction of that project this year. So.
Okay. When is the meeting on the Great Water Alliance? Public meetings, do we have any plan?
No, I have no updates on that yet. And that's what I was hoping to share with you because I know last time I talked about some very important public information meetings, they have not set anything up yet for us.
Okay.
So.
All righty. New business is the discussion regarding the sanitary sewer easement to be vacated. Technical term is CSM 6684.
Correct. All right. And maybe we can get to that map. The best one is probably.
Black and white are the colors.
Okay, so we'll do first one, this one. So we tie everything to CSMs with land divisions. What happened was back in the day when they were planning on doing this development, the plan was where you see lots 1, 2, 3, 4. The plan was to come in another road and then for parcel 1 to divide that and build like 5 more lots and then have the road in front of those houses in parcel 1 and then have a sanitary sewer easement where then a sanitary lateral could be connected to all the individual homes. All right. What has happened is when they developed it, and if you go to the next page, that never happened. So they just have one home in there that they kept off of Hillendale Drive. And you can see the other 5 homes just to the east there that were developed. Well, since that time, they vacated the road, so there's no roadway easement in there. And the gentleman who owns the house, from my understanding, he first approached Dave about this so many years ago. And then he again then approached Alderman Engelhardt again, and Alderman Engelhardt came in like in the fall of this year, and we looked at it again. And why there was a sanitary sewer easement was for these 5 houses to be developed. That no longer was the plan. The roadway was vacated. And this gentleman's like, well, I'm going to plan on selling my house at some point, and I would not like to have a vacated or would not like to have a sanitary sewer easement on my property. It's just less in value. As you can see, we have existing sanitary, the green line where and I labeled it with existing sanitary sewer. So all the homes are being served. We don't need that easement. It's kind of like an easement to nowhere. I checked with our public utilities guys. There's no reason for us to have it. So what I'm looking to do is get your permission to vacate that easement, and then we would create a resolution and just vacate it from that CSM. It says right here, looks like 91. I'm looking, it's hard for me to tell, but if you look under the land surveyor's name, I think he signed it 6/10/91 there. Is that 91? That looks like 610. So that's why around in year 91, because you have to stamp them and sign them. So that's when I would assume that was created. Yes, it has to go for a full resolution. Everything I had before Dan left, he wrote, nice enough for him, for me, he wrote all the documents so I don't have to create them. He created everything before he left on his retirement. And I have all those documents. So then I would work with Jill and I would say, Jill, if this gets passed, I need a resolution to get this through. And I have all the documents that are needed for signature from the mayor.
I would need a motion to approve the vacation of that sanitary sewer easement.
Motion to approve the vacation, to vacate that easement.
I'll second the motion. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Is there any other new business that we need to place on file? Communications or miscellaneous business? Then an order for adjournment would be,
Move to adjourn.
I'll second that. We are adjourned. Ooh, I hit it.